Hi, pumpkins. It's another episode of Fabulous FaceTime with Lady Larkin. And of course, we got to start with the eyebrows. I always use like a spice color on my eyebrows just to give it a little bit more pizzazz than the regular brown that I was born with. But that's good. You can do whatever you want. So next, I put on the concealer. Now, concealer is very good when you're putting it on your eyelid because at first it helps to hold your eyeshadow in place. If you notice, I am using the concealer to line the bottom of my brow. This helps it to look more clean and neat as you're going through your makeup. And so you spread that out and you do let it sit for a minute and let it dry before moving forward. Okay, so here I am cleaning up the top of my brow with concealer. Again, trying to make those lines look sharp and everything. So I take the same brush to spread it out, but then I also use a circle brush. And as you can see here, I'm spreading that out a little bit more, which will help to even into the foundation and stuff like that and the eyeshadow. So I use a lot of Juvia's Place eyeshadow, and here I'm adding a light brown to my crease line, and that's going to be the foundation for the other things I'm going to put on my eyelid for eyeshadow. So we'll start there, and here I'm just kind of showing you some of the palettes that I may use today. And so I ended up picking, well, before I get there, I'm putting some more concealer on. Just because I want the lower part of my eyelid to pop with the color I'm going to put on there. And I get right into it with the green. This is like a Kelly green. It is my favorite color, one of my favorite colors. And so it is very pigmented, as you can see. Pigmented means it just gives bold color. And so because I don't want the green to look harsh, like harsh lines on my face, I'm taking a brush and I'm blending that outwardly and upward, if you can see. That will help it to look a little bit more softened and almost like an ombre look, you know, from ombre meaning from a soft color to a bold color. So all you got to do is just take your brush and spread that out. I'm always kind of, as I'm going through fixing my eyebrows, and you know, it's because sometimes you may get concealer on your brows and stuff like that, so you may have to go back in from time to time. So that is what we're looking like. I do hold my hands up like that because I had the window, the curtains open, so that sun was coming in. So I just want to make sure you can see what we're doing, aside from the light that's on that side of my face. So I'm still blending that out. And at times I have to get a makeup wipe, and you know, to get in those corners where makeup has seeped into. So don't be afraid to do that, you know, just to clean it up, okay? Just so you know, this is the video for my TikTok live. I go live on Fridays, what I call FaceTime Fridays. And so I'm interacting with them here. But I added a pink shimmer over top of the green. I wanted to try something a little different. And so I had never done this combination before. So, hey, what better time to try it? And so after that, I go in again with some more of the green in my crease area. And that creates a little bit of an illusion of a deeper eyelid. You know, some people are born with that deep eyelid, but I'm not. So this is a way that you can try to create that to give your eyes a more dramatic effect. So here I'm just adding a little bit of brush to space that out. And here is what my one of my favorite parts is the liquid eyeliner. And I always like to do a wing. And some people say it's hard. It takes practice, as with everything when it comes to makeup. But, you know, just take your time. And here I'm prepping my eyes to put on my lashes. And see, my husband popped in for a second. But I'm putting on my lashes here. I like to put lash glue on my lid and on the lash itself. Let it dry a little bit, and then I apply them. So that is what I'm doing here. It's foundation time. I believe I'm using Juvia's Place matte foundation here, and I really do like that. It's the coverage is very good. And as you can see, I'm putting it all over my face. Be very careful when you're doing this if you're new to makeup, because sometimes you can mistakenly wipe over top of your eyeshadow, or if you've done anything to your brows. Just make sure you're paying attention to what you're doing. Make sure you get under your chin and your upper neck area to blend all of that out. I wanted to add some more drama to my eyes, so here you'll see me adding black eyeshadow to the outer corners, which adds a little bit of more of the drama that I like. Now next, I do use concealer to brighten my face even more under my eyes and my cheek area. I will also use that on the center of the nose, the center middle part of the forehead, and sometimes the part of my chin in the front. And as you can see, I'm blending that out. But yeah, it just adds more brightness to your face, a little bit of contour, homemade contour is what I say. Now I use eyeshadow as my blush, as which you can do as well. But here it's a pink color I'm using, making sure I get in the good areas where you can see it. And here I'm putting on what I call my pearls. Just a lighter eyeshadow to make the eyes pop a little bit more in the inner corners. All right, and here I'm putting on my powder finishing foundation. Usually I use True Match from, I think it's L'Oreal. But I use that just to make sure everything looks blended well together. And take your time on this part as well. Last but not least, we got to get these lips together. So here is a brown liner I am applying. And next, once I get this all together, you'll see me add a metallic pink lipstick to my lip. And then I go over top of that with a espresso brown lipstick to mix those together. I don't like lip gloss, so I use Vaseline for that. Very easy hack. All right, now that we've gotten this face together, let's get this hair together. I had gotten a new wig from Outre. This is their Perfect Hairline collection. This is in the style of Julienne. Beautiful unit, just absolutely gorgeous. I love the color. I love the lusciousness of the curls. Oh, it just makes me feel glamorous. As you can see, I'm adding some Got2b glue hairspray around my edges to get the lace down. Now, I have a big forehead, so I have to be really, really careful and make sure I'm putting it in the right spot, because otherwise it would look crazy. So I'm parting it down the middle at first, but later you'll see I parted it on the side, or I don't even think I even had a part. But it's very versatile, as you can see, and I really, really do like it. You can comb through it, brush through it, but either way, you're going to look fabulous. Yes, darling, you can see I'm loving it. And it lasts a long time as well. The part down the middle was cute, but I wanted a more glamorous look, so I parted it on the side, which gave me more of what I was looking for the night. I did slow down this video so I could show you what the stock card looks like for the wig itself, in case you're interested. And there it is, the Outre Perfect Hairline Julienne. Thank you so much, y'all, for tuning in. I love you. I hope this video helps you on your makeup journey.